Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Let's zoom out to the daily chart first of all with the double bottom pattern we've been following. So we need a close above this key level right here, 3810. Yesterday it closed just below it at the rotation zone. Then we spiked up through, actually hitting the stop reduction target before collapsing back down. The only thing that could have been done, and we do a break and a retest. So here's a quick break, here's the retest of that key level, and then going up to stop reduction. Already updated the next key levels. You can also see we stopped at the first of the 3800 target from the Gann projections, then paused, and then went through it and triggered everything. This now can be brought up here. So we've already pulled back below the 25% and the top of the rotation zone. The key level I'll be watching, first one's 3730, then the next area 3672. 3672 is very key. You can see this little shelf here. So this is prior resistance, then we got the explosive move up, and it's the bottom of the rising rotation zone. So if we get a close back below there, then this breakout's looking like another false breakout, and we'll start watching for the bigger pullback to the other key Gann levels. If we can turn around and rally back up, start watching the prior Gann levels like this 3834, 3937 area, and then we'll watch for a return to 4000 with the declining 200. Then the next target for the double is 4111 area. Then the final target is 4215, intermediate minor target 4143. Switch back to the daily chart. Keep this in perspective. Again, let's watch how today closes. If it closes back in the rotation zone, that will be more bearish than it closes outside the rotation zone to the upside. Then this can just be an orderly pullback, although at this point this candle is looking pretty bearish right now. Switching over to Ethereum, let's do the same thing and start with the daily chart, then go back to the 4 hour. So Ethereum on the daily chart, zoom in here. So this one actually did get the close above the peak, triggering the thing, going up to the stop reduction level, and then reversing back down. You can see closing right at the top of the rotation zone, and now even pulling back below the 25. I updated the Gann levels already. We can see that on the 4 hours. Projections was just reinforced the next targets of about 114 and then 117. Already stop reduction, as I mentioned, hit. Key area I'll be watching also in here. Minor support coming in about this 100 mark. If we break through that, very significant support coming in at 99. That's this little ledge, just like we had in Bitcoin. So prior resistance becoming support and the rising rotation zone. Don't want to see a close below that. Otherwise, I'll start watching for the bigger pullback, and that will be a potentially failed double. But it's too early to say that at this point. So that's the key things we'll be watching for. We'll switch back to the daily chart just one more time. So we closed on the rotation zone yesterday, spiked through it to stop reduction, pulling back in. It looks at this point like it's going to close back in the rotation zone. It would be better if it closed back above the 104 level for the bullish case. So we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.